How's it going, folks? I'm Mitch Smith, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play the rhythm guitar parts to Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. So basically I'm going to get right to it. We got three main chords for the main riff, and it's going to be a G with this finger added here. Okay, so you may see that called a G5, but as long as you have this note, which is creating the third, fifth, then it's just a G chord. So, but you may hear me refer to it as a G5 just because that lets me know I'm going to use my ring finger there. Okay, so you got that chord. You have an E minor 7, which again just holds these two fingers and otherwise makes an E minor chord. Okay. The other chord we're going to use is an A7 suspended 4. So again, we're holding these two fingers here and otherwise making an A chord here. The pinky makes it a 7, the ring finger makes it a suspended 4. Okay? So those are our main three chords for the opening riff, or the what I call the main riff to this song. Okay, so we are going to start with the G5. That's not our first chord, that's our first position. Here's what I mean by that. We're going to start on this note here, the G on the 6th string. Then we're going to hammer on the 5th string open to the 2nd fret. And then 4th string open. 4th string 2nd fret, use your middle finger. That sets you up to play that E minor 7. Okay? Alright. Now, the next one, you're already on the next note. You're going to use that 4th string 2nd fret. Okay, pick it, 3rd string open, 4th string 2nd fret, 4th string open, and fall back into that G5. Okay, so if you notice, the strum patterns are different. I'm not going to get really heavy into that today. For simplicity's sake, you can use the same strum pattern through all these chords. But technically what I'm doing is 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So what I just played is halfway through that main riff. The little E minor to, the E minor to G5, that goes 2 times. So that is half of the riff. The second half starts exactly the same. We just go to a different chord on the tail end. So we're going to go... Now, instead of doing we're going to go, again, 4th string 2nd fret, but now 4th string open, 5th string 2nd fret, 5th string open. Okay? Alright, now when you hit that 5th string open, you fall into that A7 suspended 4 chord. Okay? Alright. So, here's your third quarter, or the beginning of your second half. just do that twice, and that's your whole second half. The last thing, you're going to hammer on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and then pull it right back off and fall into your G. Okay, so let's do that whole sequence at about 90 beats a minute. So here we go, nice and slow, okay? Okay, now we get into the verse. And now the verse chords are a little different. Consider it 8 bars, okay, or 8 chords. And let's cut those in half to the first 4. It's going to be C, D, A minor, G. Okay, that's half of what the progression is for the verse. So it's C, D, A minor, G. Okay, now the second half of the progression for the verse switches the C and the D. So we're going to go D, C, A minor, G. Okay, so if you just listen to the second verse, now the first verse actually goes 2 full times before coming back into that main riff again. But I'm just going to do the second verse here. So it's how I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Whatever found, same old fears. Wish you were here. And so on. So that is an easy way to play Wish You Were Here. You can do this. This is great at campfires, parties, you name it. Great tune to play. And if you want the tab that was on the screen and you want to have that to go by and something on paper, I know I do much better with something tangible on paper, go ahead and go to the link below this video. It'll take you to sheetmusicplus.com. You will find this arrangement, which is my arrangement. It'll be available to you, or you can always click on my website, also in the description of the video, and that will take you to all my products. And so hopefully this has been helpful to you, and we will see you next time.